warm and humid today with a few more thunderstorms likely. The chance for severe weather is back in your forewarned forecast. I'll have the latest outlook coming up.
Plus, we're following up with officials today after a fire breaks out in North St. Louis. A woman is now in critical condition. Latest on the investigation coming up. Also ahead, if you're looking for a job, we have some great news for you. An opportunity is underway right now that could help you find work fast. Plus, we've got a very special guest of a show airing tonight right here on News 4. Barb Ridenauer is here with a preview of Everybody Cooks.
Well, I think that books are the most fun things in the world to have, and I'm never without one.
And a tragic loss in the Hollywood community. Everyone's favorite housekeeper, Ann B. Davis, passed away over the weekend. The details of what happened are coming up. News 4 at noon starts right now.
Live from KMOV, this is News 4 at noon.
Good afternoon and happy Monday to all of you. I'm Laura Hettiger. Robin Smith has the day off. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, it is warm and it is sticky already this afternoon. Meteorologist Megan Danahay tracking the chance for showers and thunderstorms today and a chance for severe weather later this week. Hello, Megan.
Hello. I know I hate to bring that back into the forecast. We've had a chance of thunderstorms, it seems like almost every day for the...
Thank you. New at noon, the major case squad in Madison County says they've caught a murder suspect who's been on the run. Turin Robinson was wanted in connection to the murder investigation of Kenneth Deal. We're told Robinson was arrested in Las Vegas over the weekend and will now be extradited to Illinois. Also new at noon, we're looking into how a boater was killed over the weekend at the Lake of the Ozarks. Police say he was arrested by Missouri Highway Patrol, put on their boat, handcuffed, and then fell off and drowned. We're told the victim is 20 years old and was taken into custody for boating while intoxicated. We're digging deeper into what exactly happened. We'll have an update tonight on News 4 at 5 o'clock. News 4 continues staying in close contact with fire officials after an early morning house fire in North St. Louis. The fire broke out just after 3:30 in the 2400 block of Whittier. A fire captain tells News 4 a woman in her 90s was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Here's how he described that rescue.
They made an aggressive interior attack and discovered that there was a bedridden occupant in the home, and the fire was about 6 feet from this individual's head. So they immediately brought our patient out and began working on her.
That fire captain also says the home did not have working smoke detectors. A big request from leaders in St. Charles and St. Peter's. You're being asked to use water only if you absolutely need to over the next few days. Right now, crews are working to repair a water line that runs from St. Louis County into St. Charles County. Cities are asking for you to hold off watering your lawn, filling up your pool, or even washing your car until they're done. This only affects those who are city water customers, not Missouri American water customers. Over the weekend, people living in the Metro East got some good water news. Tests confirming their water is safe for drinking and cooking. News 4 first told you about the boil order on Friday. It impacted customers of Illinois American Water and Jersey County Rural Water. The order was lifted on Saturday. I bet that woke you up. That is a sound cannon, and last month we told you how MoDOT was thinking about putting them in work zones. The hope is to slow down drivers. Now we are finding out that state road workers are waiting for a new report to see if they are really even needed. According to the Kansas City Star, a study is being done at the University of Missouri to see whether the devices protect highway workers. Those results are expected soon. Same-sex marriage is now legal in Illinois, and couples are heading to the courthouse to get hitched. Today marks the statewide rollout with all county clerks ready to issue marriage licenses. Hundreds of couples already got married yesterday in Chicago. Governor Pat Quinn signed the law back in November, but some counties like St. Clair have been accepting same-sex marriage applications for quite some time.
So many couples that are not gay couples that are joining us with this and really recognizing that it's not about gay marriage, straight marriage. It's just about love and commitment.
Illinois is now among the 19 states in the union with same-sex marriage. If you live in Madison County, your real estate tax bill is in the mail. The county treasurer says his office recently sent out 137,000 tax bills. Belleville News Democrat reports the treasurer will collect more than $385 million from property owners. Mark your calendars. The first of 4 installments is due July 9th. The treasurer has created a new website that allows taxpayers to pay their bills online. News 4 has learned a St. Louis police officer is recovering at home after being injured during a chase this weekend. The department tells us the officer was hit by another police car Saturday night as they chased after a carjacking suspect.
He was treated at the hospital and released last night, so that's a very good sign. So bumps, bruises, abrasions, no broken bones, so that's a good sign. So he'll be recovering and back to work soon.
St. Louis police do have a policy of only chasing suspects in violent crimes. Chief Dotson says carjacking is one of those crimes. We're making calls today for more information about a homicide investigation in North St. Louis. Officials say a man's body was found in the backyard of a home yesterday afternoon. It happened in the 5100 block of Northland. That's in between Kings Highway and Union. No word yet on any suspects or how that victim died. New autopsy findings are casting doubt about what caused the death of a Southern Illinois University student.
We just need answers. Right now, instead of grieving, we are just thrown into more and more questions, and there is no peace.
19-year-old Praven Varghese was found dead in February in a wooded area. Hypothermia was the initial cause of death. His family then asked for an independent autopsy. Those results say he had significant trauma to his face and head. The Jackson County State's attorney is reviewing this case. Federal investigators are expected back out at the site of a deadly plane crash in Massachusetts today. 7 people were killed Saturday night, including the co-owner of the Philadelphia Inquirer, Louis Katz. The private jet shot off the runway down an embankment, then burst into flames.
Most of it is consumed by fire, and there's fragmented portions also located in the gully.
All of a sudden we heard a huge explosion and the house shook and everybody came running out and everyone was in panic.
Another witness reported the plane never got off the ground as it tried to take off. Katz was also a former owner of 2 professional sports teams, the New Jersey Nets and Devils. He also held minority ownership of the New York Yankees. Federal investigators are also trying to figure out what went wrong moments before a deadly air show crash in Wisconsin. The whole thing captured on video from a fan in the grandstands yesterday afternoon. You can see the plane performing when it crashed about 1,000 feet from that show. One witness says it sounds like the engine failed. The pilot was killed in the crash. No one on the ground was hurt. And coming up on News 4 at noon, if you're looking for a new employment opportunity, we've got the information you need to know about. A huge job fair is underway right now. The details coming up after the break. Plus, pop star Justin Bieber is back in the headlines today for more negative attention. We'll tell you what the Biebs said that's making a whole lot of people angry.
You're watching News 4, watching out for you.
If you're looking for a job, you'll want to hear this. More than 100 employers are coming together today seeking the best candidates. Congressman Lacey Clay's 9th annual career fair is happening right now at Harris-Stowe State University. Organizers say there's a variety of employers to fit everyone.
The Boeing Company, GK and Aerospace, so they're your manufacturing companies. We also have some IT, healthcare companies, retail, financial institutions. So it's a variety of positions that would be available.
Last year, 5,000 people turned out to look for jobs, and organizers expect the same today. But you better hurry. That career fair ends at 2:30. You can find the details on our website, KMOV.com. Up next on News 4 at noon, we're in the kitchen with Barb Ridenauer of Dierbergs for a special preview of tonight's Everybody Cooks. You don't want to miss what delicious dish she's whipping up today. But first, let's take a look at the fun fact. Happy birthday to comedian and game show host Wayne Brady. You can see Wayne right here on News 4. He hosts Let's Make a Deal. Can you guess what year Wayne Brady made his debut on television? That answer coming up just a little later, only on News 4 at noon.
You're watching News 4, watching out for you.
And welcome back. Right now we've got a special preview of our show, Everybody Cooks. It's a special which airs tonight at 8 o'clock right here on News 4. And joining me in the kitchen is Barb Reidenauer of Dierberg's. And this smells amazing, Barb. What do we have going on right here right now?
We are making a salmon kebab with a mango salsa, and this is actually a recipe from our special guest, Joanne Weir, who's going to be on the show tonight.
Great.
So we're just going to take some freshly chopped cilantro. I'm adding that to some mango, some red onions, some avocado, and if you'll add a splash of tequila,
woohoo!
We'll add just a little extra flavor.
Job.
Yeah, just about a tablespoon.
That's
perfect.
Good. Okay.
Yes, and the tequila is going to add a little extra flavor to this.
All right.
And we're going to just spoon that right over the top of these kebabs. And this is just one of the recipes that Joanne shares with us for small plates for summer entertaining.
Yeah, this looks like a perfect thing for summer.
Yes, and on the show tonight, she's going to do a steak and potato salad and also a shrimp carpaccio. It's absolutely wonderful. And you know, she is a real celebrity. She has written 18 cookbooks, and one of them is all about tequila. So we're going to finish up the show tonight with a segment that is all about tequila and mixing just the perfect margarita. It's really wonderful.
Summer cocktails, very nice. So if people tune in tonight at 8 o'clock, what types of things are they going to see?
Well, we're also going to be exploring all about heirloom tomatoes and telling you a little bit about those. So we have some of the best of the summer produce that'll be out there. We're making a fabulous tomato tart that is so simple, only 4 ingredients in it.
That's what I like to hear.
And really delicious. And then Joanne again is going to be sharing all kinds of tips. One of the things I love about Joanne's cooking is that she just takes really simple, fresh ingredients and turns them into something beautiful.
And my question is, how long do her recipes take to make? In the summer, you don't want to spend forever in a hot kitchen when you can be outside.
Oh, no, they're very quick to put together. And by using just the right combination of ingredients, you don't need a whole long list of things, just a few key things that make all the flavor pop, and they're all beautiful and so delicious.
Very nice.
Simple for anybody to make.
I don't know about that. So the special is at 8 o'clock tonight, ends at 8:30 right here on News 4. Is there anything else we need to know?
All the recipes are in the Everybody Cooks magazine. You can pick that up at any Dierberg's.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Barb.
Sky Tracker Doppler might get a workout this week. We're talking about the chance for thunderstorms and severe weather right after this break.
And also ahead, Justin Bieber caught on camera making a racist joke. Hear what the pop sensation said that's got so many fired up. News 4 at noon continues right after the break.
And we get a break on Thursday with highs dropping back into the 70s. Laura.
Busy few days for the News 4 meteorologist and a busy few days for Justin Bieber's PR people. That's because the Biebs is apologizing this morning for a video that has surfaced showing the pop star making a racist joke.
Why are black people afraid of chainsaws?
Don't even say it. Don't say it.
Bieber looks young there. He's only 15 years old in that video, and he says he blames his age at the time for the comments, and he says he didn't understand the power of certain words. Bieber says he's sorry to anyone his words offended, and he says he takes his friendships and people of all cultures very seriously. Our favorite housekeeper, Alice, from the hit show The Brady Bunch, sadly passed away over the weekend. Actress Ann B. Davis died Sunday at the age of 88. Reports say Davis fell and hit her head Saturday morning in her bathroom. She suffered a brain injury and never regained consciousness. Actress Florence Henderson, who played Carol Brady on the sitcom, said she was devastated to learn of Davis's death. Davis said she wasn't quite as handy around the house as her television character. She told People magazine in a 1992 interview that she hated to cook. Now, Megan and I will be right back with the answer to today's fun fact. Happy birthday to comedian and game show host Wayne Brady. You can see Wayne right here on News 4. He hosts Let's Make a Deal. So, can you guess what year Wayne Brady made his debut on television? That answer is coming up next, only on News 4 at noon. Time now to answer the fun fact.
Happy birthday to comedian and game show host Wayne Brady. You can see Wayne right here on Channel 4. He hosts Let's Make a Deal. Can you guess what year Wayne Brady made his debut on television?
Here it is, the answer. He made his television debut in an episode of the series Superboy back in 1990.
All right, time to meet our pet of the week. She's
Aww,
so sweet.
Look at her.
This is Coco. She's a 4-year-old Border Collie Lab mix. If you're interested in finding out about adopting Coco, go to the Animal Protective Association on South Hanley or go to KMOV.com.
So cute.
Sweetest little girl.
Very nice.
Go get her. Give her a hug.
Hey, have a great afternoon. We'll see you later on News 4 at 5 o'clock.